What's up you guys, Skyro here, and I'm reviewing Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 1. Before I start review, I'm just letting you know, I know I'm late for this, but I decided to review all episodes, and if you're wondering why I said Season 1, it's because there might be second season in the future, and I'm using actual voice for the rest of the video because the video might take long to make, so please excuse me for that. Now without any ado, let's get started.
The first episode was alright. I like how they show flashback during Golden Gate Bridge on 2014 film. But with some kids got killed on bus by Godzilla, and it's surprising the main character and her half-brother are related to John Goodman's character. The second episode was okay. Even I don't like they add dragon at the end of episode, but damn that's one huge dragon. The third episode was good. It's interesting they add Godzilla footprint like fossil. Kinda reminds me of dinosaur footprint fossils in Dinosaur Valley State Park and show some parts. That is connect with 2014 film opening credits. Funny thing is I thought Godzilla Awakening is canon to Monsterverse, but guess not. The fourth episode was meh. This series posts to focus on humans, but I don't like they focus on human characters. Especially flashback on love story on Kentaro and Mei. But it's interesting that more like Caillou call Frostvark feeds on flames, kinda reminds me of Showa Gamera and Yongari fed on flames. The fifth episode was meh. Just like previous episode, it has human focus. And they even decided include LGBTQ love story on flashback, but it's not my business. So I'll just let it be. But at least they add Godzilla in flashbacks when they try get away from guards. The sixth episode was alright. The beginning of episode gives me King Kong 2005 and Titanic vibes, but I was confused when Bill Rhonda calls them Titans. Because I remember in Kong Skull Island he calls them monsters, so they need to explain that. Even I don't consider Godzilla or Rodan or Mothra or Ghidorah as Titans, because Titans in my opinion are more likely giant humanoids. Speaking of Godzilla, I'm glad they add him in both flashback and 2015, even its callback from Mothra vs. Godzilla. They even show us how he got new plates, and I theorize that when he was hibernate in desert, it's like he's in cocoon stage inside mountain to evolve into 2019 design, so that's my theory how he got his new plates. The seventh episode was boring because all that dialogue. But I'm glad they show us how Apex linked to Mechagodzilla by texted on chimpanzees. The eighth episode was little better, but I likely Shaw did say Godzilla isn't mindless monster because he's not. The ninth episode was alright. The beginning kinda reminds me of Hidden Figures with astronaut scene. And it's funny that Hollow-Earth has its own booby traps. And it's shocking that Lee Shaw has been stuck in Hollow-Earth for 20 years. The final episode was amazing. It makes sense why Dad just runs away because he explains why, and it was emotional. When Keiko found out she'd been stuck in Hollow-Earth for 56 years, but the fight between Godzilla and Dragon was epic. But it was shocking that Lee sacrificed himself.
Overall, the season itself was good. I'll just give it 3 stars and 7 out of 10. I like it. Go watch it on Apple TV Plus. I'm sure you like it. So, yeah. This is Skyro, and peace everyone.